Hey, what is up? Welcome back. So I just wanted to do a quick update video and kind of show you a new product from DV8. So let's check this out. All right, so this is DV8's answer to the 2024 newer with the power seats. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that whenever the 24 first came out, they didn't have the disclaimer. I ordered a set and realized they didn't work. Then they came out with the slim panel later, sent me some of those for free, and unfortunately those didn't work either. So we had to do some cutting and welding on ours to make them work, and I can show you that here in a minute. But this is what DV8's answer to that problem was, is this new recessed panel for the power seats. So this thing's pretty awesome, and we've already got the other side installed, so let's go check it out. All right, so as you can see here, still obviously got a little bit of MOLLE in the rear. Now there's not a whole lot of room to get anything on this. Now you do have this front section here. There is plenty of room to MOLLE like a seatbelt cutter. If you're not worried as much about your leg space, you could get like a soft bottle holder or something like that to put a bottle in. And then you've got this recessed section here. Now, as far as getting something in the panel, yeah, not great, obviously in this area. Plenty of room here and here though. Actually, probably, well, obviously way better than the mesh. But it's a decent amount of room. I haven't measured that out yet, but it's a good, solid 2.5 inches or so for the front and the rear as far as sliding something down in there. So let me hop in real fast and I'll kind of show you the clearance. All right, so as you can see there, I'm inside. It's kind of hard to get a good video on this, but you can see there just slightly poking out from the seat here is our power seat buttons. Right now we've got the seat all the way back and down. So you've got plenty of room to get your hand in there and adjust the seat, which is really nice. On ours, which I'll go show you kind of what my answer to it was. We actually don't have near this much room to get down there and adjust the seats, but it is definitely doable with the way I modified ours. So this is the ones that I cut up and modified, and as you can see, I kind of just recessed this back area where our panels are all the way back. And this works for us. I'm pretty happy with it. Our buttons don't come in contact and we're good with it. I do kind of wish I would have notched it in just one further here, but I went through a lot of work to get these. I had to cut them, weld them. Like I said, DV8 didn't have this new product out whenever I got these. So this was just kind of my fix to it. I just recessed them back about 1/2 inch. Like I said, we can still adjust our power seats, but I think I'm actually liking DV8's new product a lot better than what we did here. So yeah, like I said, this was just a quick video. Just kind of wanted to give a quick update on DV8's new product, kind of show you what they look like installed, and I'm happy with them. I like them. Obviously the install is the same, super easy, super quick. Just pull out that mesh, pull out that wiring that's in there, and then just 2 screws and slide these in and mount them up, and they're good to go. So the install is super easy. You can kind of see that on my previous video if you want a more in-depth install video. And then one other quick note, just check out this Jeep that we're working on right here. This is a 2024 Gladiator. You'll see this in some future videos coming out. We did a JKS lift on it. He's got his new 37-inch tires on there. And we've got some other projects we're gonna do this down the road. This actually belongs to Josh. You've seen him before if you watch any of my Colorado videos. He was my passenger princess last year, and I guess he decided it's time for his own rides. So this year, whenever we make our trip to Colorado, you'll see this thing out on the trails, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, and man, it is a good looking Jeep. So yeah, if you wanna see the install on that or check out more of this Jeep, just make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.